Island Story by Henrietta Marshall, first published in 1905. This unabridged recording was produced in 2005 by Alcazar Audioworks, which holds the copyright thereto. Neither this recording nor any portion of it may be produced or used for any purpose without prior written authorization from Alcazar Audioworks. This production was recorded in the studios of Alcazar Audioworks of Burlingame, California.
Part 2 of Our Island Story, Ruling Monarchs from 1066 to 1509 A.D. Harold. When Edward the Confessor died, the people chose Harold Godwin to be their king, although he was not the real heir to the throne. The real heir was Edgar Atheling, Edward's grandnephew and grandson of Edmund Ironside, that king who had such a short and troubled reign, and who fought so bravely against Canute the Dane. But Edward Atheling was only a little boy. It seemed to the people as if he was not even an English boy, because he had lived all his life in a far-off country called Hungary, to which Canute had banished his father, and had come to England only a few months before Edward, his granduncle, had died. He did not understand the English language nor English ways, so nearly all the people looked upon him as a stranger. They were very tired of the strangers and foreigners with whom Edward had filled his court, and so they said, "Let us have a real Englishman to rule over us, and one who is brave and wise." They knew Harold was brave, for he had already led them many times in battle. They knew that he was wise, because Edward, during the last years of his life, had been very ill and weak, and had allowed Harold to rule for him. And above all, they knew Harold bitterly hated Edward's friends, the Norman nobles, and he was sure they would drive him out of the country. But they did not know what was perhaps Harold's chief reason for hating the Normans. They did not know that he had promised the crown of England to the most powerful of them all, William, Duke of Normandy. So it came about that the day after Edward the Confessor was buried, the people crowded again to the grand new church at Westminster. This time they came to see the new king crowned. The church was filled with the nobles and the great people of the land. Outside, the common folk and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?